Yo, what's up? I saw my last GFX video got quite a few views, and it seemed like people liked it. I'm gonna go a bit more in depth on the editing. Uh, I'm gonna use paint.net for now because this is free and more people would be able to follow along. And then the people that would use Photoshop would probably know more what they're doing. So you can get this for free. It doesn't cost any money, but you can make your own or you can make your own kind of animation look on your GFX. I'm just going to use this one right here. The best way to get it in is I just Control Z the file and keep canvas size, and then hold shift when you rescale. Boom. And you can just use this little tool to get rid of it. You hold Control and click X, or you can go to Edit and then you click Cut, and you get that. Now, pretty much, like I said, I'm just gonna use this for now. But in my last one, I made this picture. So you can, with the last video, you can use that to just make this more animation style look. But this one's I'm just gonna show you kind of the more editing. So you want to find a background that you like, and once you've found a background that you like, you're pretty much just gonna take that, copy and paste. I like copy and pasting more, and then rescale it a bit more so it actually fits better. Boom, let's say I like it like that. You can start adding like whatever you want. You can, or actually, with that background, you would just do it. You just have it more like that. I'm going to use a different background, one that has a bit more lighting. I'm just going to use this as kind of an example. So like, let's say, what if I want to make it look more realistic? The best way I found to do that is if you want to, you can duplicate the layer, put it on top. You click this little bar and you drag the opacity down. But that's not really the best way. It works for some kinds. But what I like to do is I scale my brush up quite a bit. Like to maybe around like 85. And I use this tool and I grab a bit of pink and I use the right click to grab a bit of orange. And then I'm going to use my brush to turn the hardness down so it's a bit, yeah. And then you're just going to kind of go around the edges a tiny bit. Just not that hard, I'm just going to take it and go around. Now you can hold the right click to just use to paint with your secondary color quickly. And then I'm also gonna grab this kind of purple color right here and do it down in this side. Good. Now we're gonna click on our first layer, the layer at the very bottom, or actually this one right here, and we're gonna select it. And then select it like that, right? Then we go to the next layer and then delete it, and then boom, we kind of have a bit more glow feel around it. Then if you want, you can add any text that you want, this is just on paint.net. Like I said, I usually like using Photoshop, but paint.net is free. And that's pretty much what I'm. So let's say I want my color to be white on it. I kind of position it where I want. Let's say I like that, and you kind of got like your logo thing more. And then if you take a bit more time into it, you can make really good profile pictures like this one I made a while ago. I also made this one with my character, like all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it actually. It's not very hard. You can always, if you want, something that you can also do is you can take your brush, make it not that big, but you make it around maybe 250, and you make it white, and you paint a bit behind you. Boom, you go to effects, hover over blurs, this Gaussian, I don't know, Gaussian, and then you just kind of drag that to where when it looks good, and boom, you kind of have like a better background looking part. Then you can always, if you were to want to like sell it or whatever, you would add like a little credit mark like this. This is just like a one that and you'd position it like this something. You'd add that in somewhere like there, and you could also, before you sell it, you would want to add a watermark or whatever. But yeah, there's some cool ones that I've made. But that's about it for today. If there's any more extra things that that you like to do, just tell me. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.